Hi, my name's Dee and welcome to Sunchild Tarot. Now, this is your as promised waxing moon reading. As the moon gets larger, the question we're going to ask is what should your sign, the one in the title below, what is it best for your sign to increase under the light of the waxing moon? Now, it's a general reading, so general reading rules can apply. It's normally quite a personal reading, but if there are roles within the reading, they can be reversed. I could say that someone's doing something to you and it's you doing it to them, or vice versa. Then timing's not absolute. We're coming off the back of the new moon in Aquarius, which in sidereal astrology is still in Capricorn. So we've still got that Capricorn energy going on. We're nearly shut of it. But I think really it's been quite challenging, but good. Fingers crossed it's been as good for you. Anyway, there'll be a timestamp below so that you can get past all this waffle of mine, because you want to watch more than one of these. You want to watch your sun, your moon sign, obviously it's a moon reading, and your rising sign, for what you are becoming, to get hopefully a complete picture. And they're quite short. If it means anything to you, please do comment and subscribe. It really helps the channel, either of them. But the comments, I love the feedback, and thank you for everyone who's commented so far. Right, let's bring up the cards. Okay, Scorpio, what you are being guided to do is to keep building. There's something that you have been working on that is starting to take off and starting to lead you in a whole new direction. We have a sort of divine pairing here: Queen of Arrows, Queen of Wands, and King of Wands. But we've also got the Queen of Arrows being the swan is leading you along. And in this particular deck, it always reminds me of a leader, the mother of Apollo. So we've got that solar imagery and the birth imagery. And the King of Wands is someone who moves fast when he has to or when he needs to. He's decisioned. He's not rash. He makes good decisions, but knows when to act and when to act fast. And he is clarified by the Eight of Bows again. Eight of Wands. Only arrows and bows can't both be wands. So no divine pairing after all. Hey ho. But I do feel that there is a link from the Queen to the King with the Eight of Wands, of the things starting to move fast, things starting to progress, things starting to increase. I do think that also whatever it is that you have been working on, keep doing it. You don't yet know where it's going to end up, because this Knight of Cups here, it's as if he's suddenly sprung into being, going, by the way, this is where you were going. Because there's certain secrets, lies, Seven of Swords, never a good card. But there's certain things that you need to take away from from a previous situation. You need to plan how you're moving to this next level, to this next rushing ahead. And it's something that once the idea hits you, it will literally set you on fire in a good way. But it is going to be hard work, and it is something that you are going to be really nervous about stepping into. And progress at first, although action will be fast, progress will be slow, but it will be solid. Whereas from day to day, you might not notice that great of, my situation's no better, I'm still working, I'm feeling really anxious about everything, I'm doing this new thing and it's really scaring me. But then at the end of the week, you go, hang on a minute, I've actually come a long way. I've done loads. I can see where I am going now. because you are leveling up. You are coming to a new level. Page, Knight, Queen. Again to the King, and there's a circular. You're going to keep repeating this for a while, as the Eight of Pentacles is well known for, that you just keep doing the same repetitive thing. But every time you pass through this circuit, you are creating, you are bringing something new, and there is happiness here if you want to face the scary bit. Whatever that scary bit is, whether it's nerves of, do I do this, or do I walk away from this situation, or do I to go in the new direction? You're not really walking away from it. Well, you are, but you're not walking away from anything. You're walking to something and leaving something in the process. But face that anxiety. Do whatever it is that is going to make you scared. And there is happiness. 10 of Vessels. And this is all that water is showing, coming down, is showing me like this is the right place for you to be heading. A win-win forecast, a win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. Libra being a step back on the zodiac from you, but because I saw that circuit here, there is an element of 2 steps forward, 1 step back. But then that first step forward again is polishing, cleaning, sorting out, making sure everything's stable, and then starting on the next bit, then just going back and checking what you've done, next bit, going back and checking, and next bit, and carrying on that way. So it's also why you don't feel like you're making progress to start off with, because it feels like the same old thing going on and on and on again. But this is a time for you really to create, and there is change coming. It is something, whatever you're heading in, it is quite beautiful. As I say, it's a plan that sets you on fire, and at certain points it's going to be moving quite fast, but I think you're going to find the speed of it something that is like, oh God, and that's where that anxiety is coming from. Then it slows down and you'd make the progress, then back a step and fast again. There's that circular motion, cyclical motion, sorry. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. That's not a bad thing. You're making sure that you've got a sound foundation, that you are slowly building, and you are building firmly, and you are nurturing, whether that's nurturing yourself, nurturing your plan, nurturing your project, or nurturing your people, or all of that, in the process of this. So all in all, this is a really good reading if you take advantage. Do not lose heart. Do not let anything that you may have been told that's untrue knock you off. Do not act in anger. Just keep going on the plan that you're heading for. Like I say, you're going to something, and then there's a lot of repetitive work here. But you're only leaving something because you're going to something, not because you are going away from what you are leaving, if that makes sense. Okay, so your next reading, well, in the lunar series, it's your full moon reading, looking at the energies that are around you that oppose one another in the full moon. Obviously, your monthlies will be out before then. If this one meant anything to you, comment down below, press subscribe, and also keep your eye open for my eclipse effect readings when I get them done. It will be a series of 6 readings about the 6-month effects from the eclipses that we've just had. All right, see you later.